Bhakti Vrinda Swamitam, Sri Chaitanya Prabhu Vande Nityananda Soditam, Sri Nandananda Vande Sri Hari Katha Govijam Smaita Vrindavana Vanoharam, Sri Garanga Nityananda, Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is Sunday Satsang, Radha Kunda, March 17. Holy starts today in Nandagan, Datimar Holy, tomorrow Varsan, and watch out. Everywhere goes crazy now. Ho 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 yay! There's a whole chapter in Vrindavan Champu, chapter 14, that describes for 25 pages Holy Leela. It's quite interesting arrangement to get the gopis out of their houses into the forest on the pretext of worshipping some god in the forest that will grant them health and happiness. And so it was a holy war with Krishna and the coward boys on one side, Radha and the gopis on the other side. So it was really fun. It's amazing. Look at another Vrindavan Champu, chapter 14. Ho 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 yay. So any questions? Yeah, it's waiting. It's ready, but I have to. I turn on. I got a question. It's just warm up. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe. One devotee asked me a question once at Sunday Satsang. Should devotees study psychology? Now, I had different ideas about it when I answered it at that time. And I wasn't too much committing to the idea, but now I'm convinced that it should require 4 years study of psychology before you get initiated.
One person asked me a question. You always answer, but still, like if person have other styrati and want to be like.
Each person has what?
There is some disciple, for example, some devotee, and this disciple don't attract to Madhurya rasa, and they want something else, like.
Okay, fine.
So, but Guru is in Madhurya rati. So, but what this disciple can do in this? He attracted to Sakya rasa or sadhya, and there is no any information much.
Question is asked if the disciple is interested in another ras. Thank you. Question is, if a devotee is interested in a styrati, a mood of loving Krishna, besides amorous love of the gopis of Vrindavan, which is the main styrati highlighted in Gaudiya Vaisnavism, what can that devotee do with his guru and all the gurus he sees in Gaudiya Sampradaya now and before? And like echo. Reverb is on. The bottom button is reverb. You have to turn it off. There's reverb, but there's 3 buttons in a row. The bottom one is reverb. And one is treble. You have treble high. Right. Right, Sham. Okay. You turn on that white lamp there? Okay. So what can a devotee do If the guru is in Gaudiya Vaisnava and the devotee wants to cultivate Sakyarati, there's no problem, because if the guru is qualified, he has knowledge of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjvalina Mani and most of the Gaudiya Shastras, so he can guide anyone in any particular Sakyarati to develop perfection. The sun shines on different plants and gives different kinds of fruits according to the nature of that tree or that plant. So the same way, the sunshine of Guru Kripa shines on the creeper of devotion of an individual devotee and produces the required fruit that that devotee wants to attain. Sunshine is one, but it manifests in so many different ways in different receptacles. Jaya Radhe. I have some devotees approach me, they're interested in Vatsalya Ras. Being like Mother Yashoda, having Krishna as their baby, as their son, they have that idea. So they said, how can I develop this? Because Raganuga Bhakti means to want to be like a resident of Vrindavan. Like Nanda, Yashoda, and Vatsalya Ras, or Subal and Sridham and Sakya Ras, or Raktak and Patrak and Dasirati, or Lalita Vishaka, Radharani, Rupamanjari, etc., and Madhurati, amorous love. So the basic principles of Raganuga Bhakti are the same, you just fine-tune it to the Sakyarati you're interested in. So if you're interested in Vatsalya Ras, you read the same books, you go in the little Amrita, Krishna Bhavana Amrita, but you concentrate on the description where Krishna is interacting with Mother Yashoda. When Krishna is with Rasa dance, and Venu Geet, and Gopi Geet, and Brahma Geet, you can skip over all that because it doesn't relate to your Sakyarati, Vatsayrati. You read chapter 1 of 10th canto to chapter 15, 16, even up to chapter 19, 20. First 20 chapters are very anukulya for Vatsalya Rasa and Sakya Rasa also. And then you go to Nectar Devotion, and there's chapters about Vatsayrati. So you read the chapters about Vatsayrati, and they read about different Vyavachari Bhavas and different Sakyaratis, Vyavachari Bhavas, and Vatsayrati. So you concentrate, you fine tune, you read your shastras, and you take out what applies to you. So there's no problem if the guru is in Madhurya Ras, because Madhurya Ras is like, this is some sort of all the rasas, all the flavors are there. So you can easily adjust anyone's devotion and instruct anyone how to cultivate their sadhana bhajan, their avideya, and how to attain the prayojan. Because everyone in Gaudiya Vaisnava Sampradaya, the basic bhajan is non-bhajan and meditation. So everyone's saying Hari Krishna mantra, everyone's saying Kam Gayatri and Gopal mantra. But when they chant Gopal mantra, Kam Gayatri won't have much use for someone in Sakya Ras or Vatsalya Ras. And if the Guru knows that ahead of time, he won't give Kam Gayatri to such a disciple. It's not just, you're every patient the same medicine. At least in traditional Gaudiya lineages, Kam Gayatri is given for those people, those men or women that are inclined towards Gopi, relating to Krishna and Gopis in Vrindavan. So that's what it's all about. Kamade via Krishna and the Gopis Radharani. So the person will chant the Gopal mantra, and the Guru will give a meaning for that disciple to meditate on, all related to Mother Yashoda and Krishna and Vatsalya Ras. Because in Gopal mantra, there's Sakya Ras is there, Vatsalya Ras, and Madhurya Ras, so all three are available there. It depends on the, it's called mantra art. Art means the meaning of the mantra. It's necessary to invoke the mantra art. When you're chanting mantra, you get mantra siddhi or perfection in chanting. You should never chant a mantra blindly without the meditation. There's a mantra devata, there's a mantra sankalpa, and there's a mantra art. So the Guru will tell you the mantra devata, and the mantra sankalpa means why. Sankalpa means intention. Intention. I'm going to chant this mantra. Why are you chanting it? That's called sankalpa. You state the purpose of your chanting this mantra. Sankalpa. Sankalpa, then mantra art, and mantra devata. Mantra devata for the Gopal mantras Radha Krishna, mantra devata for the Kam Gayatris Radha Krishna. Mantra devata everywhere Radha Krishna. So it's not too much problem. Oh, wow. Jaya Rani here. Bhagavati Rani. Queen of Ramchandra gave her. She has queen's palace all the way to king's palace. We have all the royal elephants over here. Padmini. So is that okay?
Thank you.
Well, the question was just asked, if the Guru is in Madhurati, what does the disciple do that's in Sakyaras or Vatsalyaras? And I gave an answer to that. Because the Guru is educated in Gaudiya Sampradaya, he can instruct anyone, any ras, to attain perfection. Because there are shastras, all of our shastras, there's description of Vatsalyaras, Sakyaras, and Madhuras and Vrindavan, everywhere there. Govinda Leelamrita, Bhavanamrita. So you concentrate on those, because the bhajan is the same for everyone. Everyone chants Hari Krishna Maha mantra and the Diksha mantra, Gopal mantra, Kamgrajji. If someone is interested in Sakyaras or Vatsalyaras, there's no need to chant Kamgrajji. Guru would probably not give it if he knew that ahead of time. But Gopal mantra would be given a mantra art which is related to Vatsalyaras or Sakyaras to meditate on. So then you can attain all success. But frankly speaking, I was asking a question. There aren't that many books available in Gaudiya Sampradaya on Sakyaras. Because at one time, there's a letter in Prabhupada's letter books. Someone wrote Prabhupada a letter. All the gurus in our parampara, are they all manjaris? Prabhupada said practically all of them. Jagannath Das Babaji and etc. etc. Vamshi Das, I don't know if Vamshi Das Babaji is part of their parampara or what, they have everybody there. Everybody's there. Vamshi Das is in Sakyaras with Krishna Balaram. Gornitari. But Jagannath Das, Gorgishwar, they're all manjaris. Vishnath, Narottam, everybody. Okay. What is this? Okay. Next question. Okay.
Maybe just to add that I have a question.
You can ask whatever you want. Go ahead.
Someone was recently asking me if you have Manjari Bhav yourself and someone is in Sakhi Bhav, in Gopi Bhav. Can he still, like your Manjari Bhav can still sprout, or it really needs the guidance of a Manjari?
I didn't guess it. What did she say?
If one is having interest in Manjari Bhav,
Okay, one is interested in Manjari Bhav.
is,
Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Continue in the same way. Wait a second.
Yes.
Okay, now start.
If one is interested in Manjari Bhav and his Gurudev is teaching Sakhya Bhav,
Okay.
so can disciple actually attain his goal? Or
That's the same question.
Yeah, more or less, yeah. just the question is if a Manishari Swarup can sprout if one is listening or in guidance of someone in Gopi Bhav. Someone was asking me like that.
Okay, so further elaboration on the same question, number one, or first one, second one. If the Guru is in Sakhiras and the disciples wants to Manjari Bhav, then will the person actually attain revelation of their Siddhanta and enter the Leela by having a Guru? It's in Sakhirati because he won't be able to give the proper instruction or mercy to attain it. The answer is the same, because the Guru is me. If I am medium to mercy, so we say yes, prasada, bhagavad prasada. There's a verse in 3rd Canto Bhagavatam, chapter 9, verse 11. 3:9:11. Yad yad diya urugaya. It says 3rd Canto, chapter 9, verse 11. You can look it up, Brindarika.
Yes.
It says there, anugrahaya means by the mercy of Krishna, whatever form one is meditating on,
3.9.11.
whatever form one is meditating on, Krishna reveals that form. There's two meanings of this verse in Sanskrit. They're both equal. The general meaning, which you see in BBT, but Vishnu's commentary is a little different. So he brings out the second meaning. First meaning is whatever form of Krishna one meditates on, that form will be given to the person. Vishnu's commentary in this verse is quoted all the time by Anantadas Babaji in relation to meditating on Siddhanta, by the way, also it went off. And there Vishnu says it means meditating on the form of Krishna or meditating on your own individual Siddhanta. Desires Siddhanta, mentally conceived Siddhanta, which in your case, or the person's case, will be a Manjari Siddhanta, of a generic, basically like Rupa Manjari or Rati Manjari. They're wanting that, but the Guru is in Sakhirati. But there's two people working for the success, two personalities working for the success of a disciple. One is Krishna, one is the Guru. Guru is Sakshat Hari, and then there's Hari. So there's directly Hari Guru, and there's Sakshat Hari Bhagavan. So one way or other, you're going to get your perfection, because 4.9 guarantees that in Gita. Ye tamam prapadyante, you surrender to Krishna Murti. So this verse says, 3.9.11, Tvam Bhakti Yoga Paribhavita Rit Saroja Ase Shruti Keshita Pato Nanonat Pumsam Yad Yad Diya Yaruragaya Vibhavayanti Tad Vapu Pranayase Sadanugrahaya. So that Vapu, that body you meditate on, will be given. Because the body comes down from the spiritual world. So if the devotee is doing Vaidhi Bhakti or Raghunav Bhakti, when they get to the level of Bhava, they become qualified to have darshan of their own Siddhanta and Krishna's spiritual form. So if one is doing Nam Bhajan, chanting Gayatri Mantra and serving Guru, no matter what the Sairati the Guru is in, that disciple will come to Bhava Bhakti. Look at the example of Narada Muni in 1st Canto, chapter 6. He wasn't following Raghunav Bhakti, but he came to Bhava by having Diksha Mantra and 4 months Shiksha. He had 4 months Shiksha in association with saintly Vaishnavas. So he practiced Vaidhi sadhana, he had darshan of Vishnu, and he got a Siddhanta at the time of death. So the Guru is, one has a properly situated Guru, in whatever state he is, one will get perfection they desire. Everything's individual. Krishna's individual. Because the power to reveal the Siddhanta is not coming from the Guru, it's coming from Krishna. Everywhere in the Bhagavatam it describes all different personalities, even living entities, elephants, and Jamil, and Gajendra, and Dhruva, and Nara. They all brought a spiritual body from Vishnu. It was from the higher realm came to the lower realm. It doesn't mention anything that the Guru manifested out of his hand. Here's just the idea. Guru is instrumental, but not the Upadan Karan, not the original cause of the Siddhanta. Because the Siddhanta is there with Krishna. It's expanded directly from his body. He knows every one of the Siddhantas, so he'll give you the one you're supposed to get when you're ready. The Guru is bringing you to that point by giving you mercy, giving you teaching, to perfect your bhajan. That's where I understand it. Guru may not have any, the disciple may be your bhajri bhav. The Guru doesn't have any sairati. But the whole system of Shishya and Guru, who set it up?
Krishna.
Bhagavan. You know, he was the first Guru. Adi Guru is Narayan. Who is the Adi Shishya? Brahma. So he said, this is how you work it. Fourth chapter, Gita, verse 34. So Krishna said, you want to learn the truth? Go to this guy, go to the Guru. Surrender to him and do service. Make flower malas. Do service and you'll get the truth. Well, truth means I want my Siddhanta, I want my Sairati. So sometimes to kind of bamboozle, that's an interesting English word. If he's confused, bamboozle, it's just a word. B-A-M-B-O-O-Z-L-E, bamboozle. To confuse or bewilder new devotees, they bend the philosophy in certain ways. Well, if you want your Siddhanta to flower and fructify, you have to get the Baba from a Manjari Srup, Nirupan Guru. You can't find that described in Sandarbhas or anywhere by Goswamis. It's not so much esoteric as it they try to use to catch people from here and there. You know, it's well-meaning, but and they're trying to make it convincing, like this is the only way, but it's not exactly a clear presentation of the truth. Truth is attained by Nam-bhajan and Guru Kripa. That's it. And so, like, you know, they try to brainwash everybody into ISKCON doesn't have anything, but it's not like that at all. I don't see it like that at all. I've been on both sides, and there's a lot of what's the word? What's the word? I can't think. Not jargon. Dogma. D-O-G-M-A. There's a lot of dogma on both sides. On the IGM side and on the side of Babaji, they see a lot of dogma and pie in the sky ideas, you know. Just center Krishna, go back to God. So we say, oh, get your Siddhanta and go back to God. You know? It's the same idea. It's like, okay, I got it now, you know. I just go to Mangalarti, chant 60 rounds, I go, I got it. That's what they say. We say, no, the other Siddhanta. Other Siddhanta, sweet till 10 a.m. Chant 4 rounds and then you go back to God. Okay, good. I'm making flowers doing that. It's not the way, it's not so easy. The truth of the matter is it takes several bursts of non-offensive bhajan. This is the bottom line. Several lifetimes of non-bhajan without Vaishnava aparad, without Seva aparad. We know about Seva aparad, Nama aparad, Vaishnava aparad, Jiva aparad. The Dhamma aparad is it's debatable whether such a thing exists. We don't find any bona fide shastra. Because I thought it was Brajbhakti to be lost, because that's what I said. I read so many books that said it was in Brajbhakti to be lost by Narayan Bhatta Goswami. My guru read the book in Hindi. He says it's not there either. because I printed a book in 1991, Appreciate Vrindavan, Dharma Maharaj, and I've seen it printed everywhere, all around the world, everywhere, every language. 10 offenses of the Holy Dhamma. At least I quoted the source wrongly. Brett Sparkly last night, I'm about to go sign very proudly, you know. I never read the book, I just heard it was there. And my guru, he said, Pandit, I said, you heard this book? Yeah, I read the book. I said, is there anything? He said, no, there's nothing. It tells you at different fires, in Bahulavan you get this kind of dawn, and Taliban you get this kind of dawn, and this kind of bread. That's there. Very detailed from the Puranas. But, you know, basically, Holy Dham means, you know, it's Vaishnavas. The main thing about living Holy Dham to avoid is everyone's a Vaishnava, even the trees. So you sit on a tree or pee on a tree or something like that. You know, that's an aparad. That's Vaishnava aparad. You know, 17 Satsang of Vrindavan Mahimamrita by Prabhupada Saraswati. He says, until and unless you can see all living entities in Vrindavan, all chit and not chit shakti, spiritual forms, you won't realize your own sadhya. You see the puppy dogs, the doggies, as they say, the doggies in the trees. They're all Sid. They're Sid. Monkeys are in their spiritual form. Has spiritual forms. I quote this verse many times. 17 Sataka, verse 80, 70, towards the end of the book. And Nandas Pandit would quote every Kartik in Bengali class to emphasize proper behavior. So, the keynote to success in any bhajan is Shraddha, faith. Faith in Guru, faith in Krishna, faith in the process of bhakti. That will bring us our success. Our faith is always getting challenged. This is the problem of Kali Yuga. Prabhupada used to speak all the time saying, Kali Yuga, faith is less. You have very little faith. For good reason also, but people are afraid to be faithful. Because faith opens you up to a lot of grief and a lot of, brokenheartedness. Faith in a boy, faith in a girl, faith in marriage, faith in your partner, faith in your guru, faith in your boss. You have a good job, you feel secure, you work for a year and you get fired. He didn't tell you anything like that, but, So it's a lot of not proper dealings in Kali Yuga, so faith. But the best thing is to find someone you believe in and have faith in them and follow them, spiritual guru. Because Krishna's duty, the thing is when you take a guru, any guru, Krishna has a responsibility to back up that guru. It's like you have an insurance policy. You're paying some money every month for insurance. Now the company's supposed to back up your policy and fix your car when it gets smashed up. You're paying $1,000 a year for insurance. You crash up your car, and you can prove that it's not your fault or whatever. The company has to buy a new car. So there's something behind your policy, all the money and power of the company. So when you have a guru, you have a policy with Bhagavan. He's a representative, he's an ambassador of Bhagavan. So whoever your guru is, Krishna has to back him up. Like you buy a bond, you buy a post office bond, fixed deposit in the post office. The Indian government's supposed to back it up, Can't just, local post office says, oh, we don't have your money. No, the whole government's behind it. So, the way you should understand that, whoever the guru is, it's not only him, he's got all the gurus behind him, and Krishna also. That's why we find, unfortunately, in this present age, all of us have seen, and no devotees have lost their guru. Guru went away for whatever reason. But the disciple didn't go away. The disciple is still good. He found another guru, or he's carrying on, or she's carrying on in their bhajan, because Krishna's supporting them. Krishna's helping them. He's this, he's real, he's not it's not a dream, you know. He's not a kalpa. He's really there. And so who knows better what's going on than Krishna? He's right inside your heart. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hridaya chisati Brahman sarvabhutanam yansridaya maya. Krishna is guiding moving us here and there. He's a good driver. He hasn't get arrested for drunken driving, you know. Krishna's a good driver. He has good eyes, 20/20 vision also. And you get old, you have to get your eyes checked, otherwise they don't give you a license. You know. If I gotta get a driver's license, I would get like blind. Go move and grab the car. So many people, they think the missing thing, they think, why am I not getting success? It's my guru's fault. This is what I usually see. Well, so they calculate. Let's see. This person is a Vamsacharya. Yeah. If I go there, I'll get success. So I go there, I get initiated by a Vamsacharya. Now I'm set. A year later, Vamsacharya is having an affair with his disciples. He's married. That's not good. Well, there you go. This is Siddha Baba. I'm going to say Siddha Baba. He's 150 years old. So I mean, he must have made it by now. So I go there. And I find out he drinks, 10 bottles of coffee every day. There's like one guru in one mission. He had a disciple. It's really amazing. He was a guru in a mission, right? And the disciple told me this story himself. He said, it took me a long time to figure out what's going on. My guru every week used to send me to the local Ayurvedic medical store. And I was buying one carton with 12 bottles of Drakshasava. Drakshasava is grape wine. Draksha means grapes, and it's a fermented grape with a bunch of herbs in it. It's like a tonic for health. You take 1 teaspoon a day for like 6 months or whatever like that. It's called Drakshasava. But every week the guru is drinking 12 bottles a week of this Drakshasava, which is 14% alcohol wine. And the guru was always drunk all the time. He would sit on the outside and chant different mantras, and he'd always drunk. So the disciples was buying, okay, Guru, go get my medicine, and hundreds of empty bottles every month, And so some godbrothers came there and saw these empty bottles on the street waiting for the trash to come pick up. And the godbrothers were a little suspicious, So they started putting 2 and 2 together, and they figured out so now he lost, so now he went to the 150-year-old Siddha Mahatma. He was drinking 1 carton Ayurvedic wine every week. So they don't know where to go from there. So the thing is, you park your car in the garage and just do bhajan, and you'll get success. Bhajan gives success. Success comes from bhajan and mercy of Vaishnavas. you have a great guru, that's all the better. But the ultimate guru is Krishna. The Adi Guru is Krishna, and the Nitya Guru is Krishna. It's called Chaitya Guru. Chaitya Guru means living Guru. Chaitya Guru is Guru in the heart. Uddhava Mahashaya, 11th canto, he describes Acharya Chaitya Babasha. He says, Krishna gives long teachings to Uddhava. For like 18 chapters, 11th canto of Bhagavatam, Krishna is teaching Uddhava Gita. And after the end of it, Uddhava falls his hands and said, Krishna, you're so merciful. You appear in two forms to liberate the conditioned soul. One form you appear externally as Acharya. You give Diksha mantras and teaching and mercy and all these things. But another form you appear in the heart as Chaitya Guru. Acharya Chaitya, what is it? Acharya Chaitya Babasha. It's the 11th canto, chapter 25 or 26. So that we should always remember that Krishna is in my heart is ultimately guiding me. I don't know the answer to the question, but I see a lot of people jumping up on a tree, branch in front. There's on the Chaitanya tree where they jump from this branch to that branch. We had this whole idea, we say, Prabhupada made a nice quotation, he said, these paintings by ISKCON artists are windows to the spiritual world. So the Guru is a window to Krishna. You see Krishna through the window of the Guru. Every guru, it doesn't matter, Bhagavad Guru or any kind of whatever Guru is, someone is stepping up to be Guru and giving Diksha on behalf of the Sampradaya, Gaudiya Vaisnava Sampradaya. That person is a window to the spiritual world. There's one Ganga river that came from, there's different sources it explains. So some say it comes from the Kamandalu of Brahma bathing the feet of Vamanadeva. Some say it's the causal ocean, Karna Samudra, coming into this universe. So the Ganga is called Suraduni Ganga in heavenly planets. And it comes to Earth planet, it goes through the Earth planet, it goes down to the bottom of the universe. It's called Pataganga. Pataganga is the lowest hellish planet. So the same Ganga is coming from the top of the universe all the way to the bottom of the universe. And every drop of that Ganga is pure. And one drop of that Ganga, Suraduni Ganga, Pata Ganga, Alakananda Ganga, this Ganga, Padma Ganga, there's all different names of the Ganga in different places on the Earth planet and below the Earth planet. Pata Ganga is the lowest part. If you take one drop of that Ganga, you get liberated. So Guru is like the Ganga. The Ganga is coming from Krishna. So Guru Nadi, the river of Guru is like the Ganga. Wherever you see the Ganga, you take one drop of that Ganga, you get liberated. Wherever you find Guru, you take one drop of mercy from Guru, you get liberated. That's the way you see it. Question? Yes.
It is a, maybe I'm not properly understanding, don't have my own understanding, but it is said that Guru is one for every person. Life after life, Guru is one. But sometimes situation such that devotee knows that if he will go to one guru, he will give him diksha, and he can go to another guru, and he too knows that he will give diksha. And why it's happening like that? Because guru sees his disciple, and in that situation I'm a bit confused. So it's
What's the question?
So it's generally said that one guru will come, means disciple will have one guru life after life. But sometimes we see that disciple goes to one guru and he is willing to give diksha.
He knows that
He knows.
he can get initiation from one or another, and he can't choose. But I understand that gurus have to see their disciple, and why one can give and another can give. If guru is one.
If guru is one, why two gurus are willing to give diksha to disciple? Because they already know that.
Guru represents transcendental reality. Disciple, what is it? I can't get this question.
So if
Take initiation from one, okay, one guru.
means is not yet taken initiation, but if there are cases like two gurus are willing to give diksha to a disciple, how it is possible? Because guru already sees that he is my disciple. Why that?
I don't exactly know your question. The thing is, Guru represents the transcendental atmosphere. There's different types of gurus representing different viewpoints and destinations of transcendental reality. Okay, you're not saying very specifically. Any guru can give you diksha. You can have one guru and leave that guru and take diksha from another guru. There's also a facility for that, and there's reasons to leave one guru and go to another guru and take diksha. They're explained in Bhakti Sandarbha and other shastras also. What are conditions and situations where you can and should leave a particular guru and take initiation from another guru. So you can have any number of diksha gurus, life after life. But at some time in life, in some life, you may meet a guru. You may meet a guru that represents transcendental reality and reveals your sadhya to you. Reveals your sadhya and his or her sadhya, and that guru is called Sadguru. This is one way it's defined. That guru is called Sadguru. And in the Chandogya Upanishad, which is quoted in Vedanta Sutra of Govinda Vasya by Bali Vijayabhusha, he said a liberated soul, one who's a sadhana siddha, he can have 1, 2, 3, up to 1,020 forms. So a guru can get liberated, he can go to the spiritual world and be there one form serving Radha Krishna, and come in another form to be with that disciple next life. So in that way, the same guru, the same jivava, can come in life after life and meet that disciple and continue to teach that disciple until the disciple gets liberated. So that's there. And some people say, so I've heard also some gurus say, the guru gets liberated, he doesn't come back. So that's that particular guru's viewpoint, that the guru gets liberated, and then Krishna will send some other guru, some other jivava to that disciple. So there's an example of that jiva having different guru at different lifetimes. But both things are possible because the Chandogya Upanishad is saying you can expand, the liberated guru can have up to 1,020 forms. So that's true. And this Acharya also said the other thing, that can also be true. The guru has one form and he goes back to the spiritual world and he does his Nitya Seva to Radha Krishna. Now Krishna has a contract with the jiva, he'll send another guru. So one way or another, either the guru will come back or Krishna will send the guru. This is the karuna, that's why Krishna is called Bhaktivatsala. Krishna's affection for devotees. He said, what's that verse? Rishi Samsara Sagarat. Gita verse. What verse, what chapter is that?
12th chapter 8th verse.
12th chapter 8th verse.
Teshamaham Samam.
Yeah, Teshamaham. Krishna says in 12th chapter Gita verse 8, I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. So Krishna is delivering every jiva from birth and death, personally or by expanding itself as guru. So, does that answer your question?
I have not understood very well that.
Well, what's your question exactly? You make your question clear, I can give a more clear answer.
I always was told that there is one guru and you have to find this one life after life. So now I am a bit confused. You said that someone can have many Diksha gurus, yes? If I understood properly. It's true or not?
The Shastras say you have one Diksha guru, you have many Shiksha gurus.
Many Shiksha, but one Diksha.
You can have one Diksha guru, but if you're a Diksha guru in different circumstances, if he's not teaching proper Siddhanta, or if he starts off as a Vaishnava and starts preaching Advaitin, Mayavadi philosophy, or if he becomes an offender to Vaishnavas and doesn't allow you to hear Katha from advanced Vaishnavas, then you can leave that guru and take Diksha from another guru. This Shastras were telling, Bhakti Sandara by Jiva Goswami.
Can it be that...
So what that means is you have one Diksha guru, but when you leave him and take another Diksha guru, that's when you take another Diksha, that cancels the other Diksha. So at any given time in a disciple's life, he only has one Diksha guru. Because Jiva Goswami says, as soon as you take Diksha again, then that new Diksha cancels the previous Diksha. So now you have one Diksha guru, the other one is cancelled.
Like just no more...
No more relationship, no more sambandha. Sambandha means relationship. You don't have two Diksha gurus. Any given time you have one Diksha guru. Is that clear?
At one lifetime, one Diksha guru, you said, yes?
While you're alive, one lifetime you have one Diksha guru. But if he does all things I said, he's envious of Vaishnavas, if he's a fault finder,
I understood, yes.
then you leave him and take Diksha. Now you're still alive the same life. You have two Diksha gurus, but one is dysfunctional.
Yeah, if something is wrong with guru...
And the second one may go crazy, and you take a third one. I know disciples have 5 gurus in one lifetime. They have 5 Diksha gurus. Very common.
Can it be such situation that disciple did offenses?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes, but then due to these offenses, he don't have good relationship with his guru in next life, and he don't feel that he is his guru, although he met him, and he chooses another guru.
What's your way you ask? What's your question?
Yes, my English not good.
What do you know the Russian? What language you know? We can translate. You know Russian?
Russian, Lithuanian.
It's true like Hindi Russian, boss. You know English or German or you're left Italian, you're left out. You know? Jaya Radha Shyam. Okay, work it out. Any question on that? Look at that. Any that question? No.
Все говорят, что это твой гуру, и гуру говорит, что ну, как бы ты мой дисципл, но он не чувствует, вот знает, что если принять его как Дикша гуру, он не будет доволен сердцем. Но это может быть
Is that
изначально.
right?
И он в такой ситуации может принять другого гуру. Просто не знаю, как объяснить. Сложная ситуация.
Okay, here we go, finally.
Это как бы получится поменяет гуру, но не из-за того, что гуру пал, а из-за того, что он сам сделал оскорбление, и нет вот такого связи. Вот и как не старался, но нет.
Yeah, she speaks so confidently in Russian. You're very good Russian, speaking good. English is a little quiet.
А он там чувствует и не хочет. И как бы-
Ну не хочет, потому что нет, ну, все равно, когда ты видишь своего гуру, ты связь в сердце должна
Oh,
быть.
come on, man.
Мой гуру, все, а тут вот этого нет, нет.
Yeah, okay, be quiet.
The situation is if you have your Sadguru and you met him, but you don't feel connection because maybe previous life you made some offenses, and that Guru say you are my disciple, and other people say that you are disciple of this Guru Dev, but you don't feel connection because maybe you made some offenses.
Yeah,
And
so
you-
now what?
And what to do in this situation if a person take diksha from other guru and feel connection with
Да, да, с кем
other
дольше чувствует.
with the other
Сердце
guru,
ходит просто.
with heart connection with other guru, then what is it okay? Is it normal?
How to explain such a thing?
Or he missed this connection with proper Sadguru and just
Ну, как бы вот отказывается, да. от
and refuse
настоящего,
connection of
да,
real guru and go to other guru.
принимает как бы нового.
So like this.
Hare Krishna.
Complicated situation.
Yeah. Countless. In a relationship, it's
Like
complicated.
can we miss this chance to connect with Sadguru even if it's given in this life? By
Yeah, okay. Person is basically what the person is saying. One time, Prabhupada, one disciple asked Prabhupada, he said, Prabhupada, there's some people, they come to the Sunday feast every Sunday for the last 500 years. And they know all the sannyasis in ISKCON, they know all the temple presidents, they know everybody. They read all your books, but somehow they never join, they never get initiated, and they never take Diksha. Why is that? And Prabhupada said they're being punished by Yamaraj, because last life they were offenders. So many people have very bad guru karma. Especially Western people. I've been preaching for 36 years living in India, mostly with Indian people. Conversely, Indian people have very good karma for gurus. They have very good karma, they have very strong faith in the guru principle, and they're very faithful to their gurus and very dedicated to their gurus in their own way. And it's very rare to find Indian people become offensive to gurus or leave their gurus. But Western people, it's like into the door today, out the door tomorrow. The Western people have very bad karma for spiritual life in general. They have good karma for material life. But for spiritual life, they don't have good karma. That's why India is called Dharma Bhumi. And countries outside of India are called Bhoga Bhumi. Lands of enjoyment. Bhoga Bhumi is called Dharma Bhumi, land of religion. India is called the land of religion. Everyone around the world knows that India is the land of religion. People come here looking for a God. It's universally understood. So part of what your question was, someone may have a guru and not have a good relationship, is that, and they're suffering from last life karma. The answer is yes, that's true. So even if they go to another guru, they'll have the same problem. So the problem is not the guru, the problem is the disciples. So we got 100 gurus in one lifetime and never connect with any guru because they're being punished because they're offensive from last life. So if you're connected with a guru and you're not offensive and you're saralati, you're straightforward, you'll get liberated. That's the power of a guru. I saw in one book, there's a book published recently by Satyanaran Das from the Institute called Pearls of Wisdom, which is a collection of questions and answers, volume 1. I guess they'll make many volumes. He was asked about the probability of a disciple getting liberated. He said it's not so difficult. If one is following properly and has the proper guru, and if they behave themselves without making offenses, every disciple will get liberated in this life. He was very positive. It's on Essential Truths audio also. He was very positive about the power of Guru. If one has proper sadhya, it's called behavior. But we got such crazy minds and such bad karma in this age, it's very difficult for us to avoid being offensive and avoid offending each other and especially Guru. The common tendency in the modern world is disciples become envious of Guru, and they become critical of Guru, and they find fault with Guru. It's the nature of this age. Of course, Gurus forgive them, but Krishna doesn't. So they may show externally some signs of devotion, but Krishna won't liberate them. They'll have to take another birth. Because they don't have a clear record with Guru. Guru is a personal representative of Krishna. It's not a small-time position. It's a very big position. Just being in that position makes the Guru very powerful. Although he may not be apparently very advanced or very learned, but by being in that position, he has the power of God. He's carrying the power of God. We should know this because there's really no such thing as a big guru or a small guru. It's called Guru Tattva. This is the correct understanding of our teachings of our Gaudiya Sampradaya. Can you say there's a big sun and a small sun? Big sun is in India, small sun is in Italy. In Italy you get sunburn, and you come to in India you get sunburn also. You know, sun is sun. They say Guru is transparent medium to Krishna. That's true. I realized that after a lot of study and a lot of observation. What we've seen in the last we're 50 years practicing bhakti, trying to practice bhakti. What we've seen is most people are pointing the finger at the Guru. The Guru is off, the Guru is on, the Guru is up, the Guru is down, the Guru is good, the Guru is bad. But actually, the finger should be pointed at the Shishya. The Shishya also has some problems. I see the Gurus aren't so bad as the people make them out to be. They say old monkey is a wise monkey. And so I become old monkey. I hope I had some wisdom. Try to find somebody you can love and has. The Guru should represent, what should Guru represent? 3 qualities of Krishna. What 3 qualities? I'm asking you. You asked me a question, I'm asking you.
Guru mercy, я знаю, больше не знаю.
Mercy, but others remove. mercy,
wisdom, love, and compassion. Guru should manifest these three qualities. These three qualities. Wisdom, love, and compassion. So if you want to have a successful relationship with the Guru, you should feel the compassion, perceive the wisdom, and feel the love of the Guru. And be able to love the Guru. If you can't love the Guru, you can't love Krishna. That's pretty bold. Please back me up. Something about do. No. I'm in good company because Satyaraj said the same thing. If we both get hit by a thunderbolt, it's okay. I burn up in good company.
Bad English, I wanted to ask once more to be sure. So,
We're asking hey, Russian.
okay.
Yeah, your translator there.
Он сказал, что
She gets paid on, she does this on the internet, she'll send you a bill.
которого все говорят, и гуру
That's how she makes her money, she teaches Russian on the internet.
вот это все качества нет.
English and Russian.
И, ну, вот
Teacher.
а надо другого гуру?
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Sri Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe. I'm amazed you're coming to sit here after Shivratri. That shows you really got compassion. I thought if I see her, she's gonna throw a mud pie in my face, you know. 'Cause
I went to Govardhan.
Oh, jeez.
I said her advance warning. I said storm warning. Storm warning. Okay, that was smart. I'm glad. And these guys are getting loud, you know. I said, go down. I went like this. You were there. Oh, that's great. I sent Bhagavati a message before. I said, be careful. She said, thanks for telling me. And then she called her friends and goes, hey, I'm coming here tonight. She's smart. Okay, it saved my aparad. You saved I didn't make aparad. That's good. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Противоречие получается. Я уже не знаю, как делать. Ну, я так пошла,
Okay, what happened? What's the result here?
я слушаю.
Let's go on. Please.
Даже если бы не было, но все равно.
This is it.
Ты хочешь
Okay.
найти того.
Okay. Go ahead. Please talk.
Gurudev, so the situation is like person doesn't feel connection with Guru who said that he is this person's Sadguru. And in society also people say that this is your Sadguru, but you don't feel connection with that, and you feel connection with other gurus. Or if you even don't feel any connection, you feel that this is not your Sadguru. You don't feel any connection.
Don't feel.
Yes.
So go somewhere where you feel connection.
So should I take
Да.
Что он сказал? Я не поняла.
Вы должны пойти по-русски, вы чувствуете связь.
I have to find this what I feel in my heart, or I have.
Yeah.
Нет?
Да.
and not accept.
Yeah.
Да, yes.
I see. Yeah.
Да, 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 да.
Yeah, right, da.
So I somehow
Yeah, moving.
предам того гуру, который мой дикша гуру просто
Move on.
Она уже есть дикша? Или только чувствует?
в прошлой жизни.
Let go and move on.
Ну, как предать, как на английском?
You have to live with yourself. Krishna will adjust everything. Well, I have a friend, his name is Vaidadas from Holland. And his guru is Nikunja Gopal. Nikunja Gopal.
Yes, Gopal Goswami.
Nikunja Gopal Goswami. Sadhu Baba. He's called Sadhu Baba. He's in Golkata. And some Bengali gentlemen came there for Diksha. And they were initiated by some other guru. And Baba initiated, they asked Baba for initiation, and he initiated them. And then Vaidadas later asked his guru, he said, so these people that came here, they're famous people, everyone knows they were initiated by someone else, but they didn't say anything about their other guru. You didn't ask them anything. So why did you initiate them? And so the guru said, if it's not working out, it's not working out. He said, they asked me for initiation, and I asked them some questions, and you know, are they vegetarian? Are they not? They don't drink, and they have good moral behavior. And he said yes. So I gave him diksha. So they came to me for diksha means it wasn't working out with the other guru. So the way it's okay. It's the guru's right to initiate. So you're not happy, move on. What's stopping you?
Because the person is afraid of betraying, like to be offensive to that guru, even if there is no diksha, but guru
It
says.
was diksha, previous life.
But she feels on. He said that we had previous life, we had already connection. Already we had the diksha previous life, but this life no diksha, but. And you don't feel any connection, so is it okay to go to other guru, to other person, and if it will be offense or betrayal? Yeah, I just translated.
Maybe you have aspirin, you mean Tylenol or something.
Should I follow my heart, not listening to other disciples and even not to listen to
Listen,
gurus?
you're going to die alone. You're not going to die holding hands with your god sisters, god brothers. You have to be happy with yourself. Live your life for yourself, not for your friends.
But Guru is saying that I was his disciple. Guru saying, not only, no disciples doesn't matter, but Guru saying.
Well, what can I say? Well, I'm not trying to break up relationships. You have to be happy yourself, If you're not happy, your unhappiness will make you move. Just tell her that. Everyone is responsible for their own actions.
So I have to follow my heart, yes.
Yes, follow.
You have to live your own life.
But I was afraid not to listen Guru. I think no about Krishna.
What?
Yeah, то Guru все равно это.
Okay, good night. Jaya. Okay, let's move on from this guru. There was once a song. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, what else? What else? Any other questions? Guru. There was a song written by an ISKCON guru in the old days. He said, Guru, on the wall, whose disciples are the worst of all? Because this guru is a little different type of guru. The guru is a little different type of guru. And his disciples were a little different type of disciples. When his disciples would go on traveling Sankirtan, they would come to a temple. Then the temple president would tell all the disciples, so-and-so Guru's disciples are coming to the temple, so all you guys should make sure you lock your lockers, because when these guys come, they'll clean out everything. Because they asked if they could stay a few days in our city and do Sankirtan. So I said, okay, we're in the same mission, so you can stay a few days in the temple, take prasad, and sell books and go on down the road after 3 days. But I want to warn all the disciples and all the devotees in the temple, be careful, keep your lockers locked up. Everybody has an individual locker. These disciples are known to be robbers. Robbers. So the Guru heard about this reputation of his disciples, so he wrote a song. Guru, Guru, on the wall, whose disciples are the worst of all? Needless to say that Guru is gone, and he's actually left this world. And his disciples have gone elsewhere and taken re-initiation. He was actually a very nice devotee of Prabhupada, a very senior devotee of Prabhupada. He had some hard time. I knew him personally. I was in the same temple he was in for several years. So I knew him. He was a very nice person. But when he became Guru, sometimes you get a little crazy when you become Guru. They say absolute power corrupts absolutely. So the keynote here, spiritual leaders are always supposed to be humble. Humble, and they're servants, not gods. If they think they're gods, that becomes a problem. Everyone is das, son of das, son of das. So that's the thing. Questions? Any next question? Go with that, yeah.
I was listening to this essence of truth series, and there is this entry about offenses. And in that short how you call, he's saying that when one makes some offenses, then he gets reaction for that. Then when the result of that action is ending, he again automatically get attracted to bhakti and become devotee. So question is, for how long is the result of that action, of that offense? Is there some particular piece of time for how long he get reaction, and who decide for how long the devotee, the jiva will be punished for this offense?
Question is asked if someone makes offense, is there some time limit when the reaction comes, or how long the reaction lasts?
Yeah.
I haven't read, there are descriptions of karmic activities. Every activities, action means karma. So it could be bhakti karma, which we call seva, or just material activity, which is called karma. And it has reactions. There are scriptures that describe, there's one scripture I read, I can't remember. It says when one offends a Vaishnava, he gets reaction in 3 days, or 3 months, or 3 years. They may offend today, a great devotee, and not get a reaction for 3 years. Nothing. And how much reaction is not told. The example of 3 days is there in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Somebody offended, some Brahmins offended Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur was preaching the glories of the holy name, and the Brahmins disagreed with him and said, if what you're saying is not true, your nose will fall off in 3 days. So what happened is that Brahmin who said that, he got leprosy in 3 days and his nose fell off. The reaction came to him, and 3 days after he made the offense, The proof is there right in Chaitanya Bhagavat. 3 days. Because someday, some person once asked me, way back in the 1980s, this guy had a lot of trouble with gurus and things. So someone said, how come this person is still in a position of guru and is doing so many wrong things everybody knows, but still he's guru? Is there no reaction coming? I said, it'll come. It's on its way. You can't, it'll come. I mentioned it about 3 years, and etc. So I can't give an answer to the question, to what extent does one suffer? Because we see, and Bhakti Sanarva, Jiva Goswami said, someone may be executing, in this life, maybe executing devotional service very perfectly, not making any offenses, but still they can't attain Baba. They should attain Baba very easily. In one life, if they live properly, do proper bhajan, in one life you should attain Baba. But he said they don't, and so what's the cause? So Jiva Goswami said, they're suffering from offenses from last life. So offenses from this life can carry on to the next life, and we can have reaction. The next life, we can suffer reaction for offenses in this life. So that's why the entire Chaitanya Bhagavat, what's the main teaching of Chaitanya Bhagavat? The main teaching is to worship and honor Vaishnavas and don't make Vaishnava Virat. Chapter after chapter, I gave a class in every verse of that book, Chaitanya Bhagavat. I record also, it's on my internet website. A lot of verses don't have commentary, but I gave commentary in every verse of the book, practically. And by Bengali, word for word description, Chaitanya Bhagavat. And the whole message there is don't offend Vaishnavas. Or all 3,000 verse book, 3,200 verses, all about don't offend Vaishnavas. So that means that Vrindavan Das Thakur was Veda Vyas for Kali Yuga. He's Veda Vyas incarnate as Vrindavan Das Thakur. He considers it so important, he writes an entire book, big book, many volume book, to warn devotees to be careful about Vaishnava Virat. Savadan, be careful. Go into any other like positive type of topics. There's like a lot of negative type stuff. Baba, yeah, I'm listening. I can't see it, but I'm listening. I can see it now. I see it.
Can you recommend I want to know for the holy dates, the holy festival season, like all the locations and the pastimes associated with each specific date. But I'm having trouble online finding a resource. Can you recommend any to find that information?
Research, okay. Question about holy Leela of Radha and Krishna.
Like the festival. For example, I think tomorrow in Varshana is the
Lati
pastime beating.
Lati Marholi was today in Nandagram.
Oh,
It starts today in Nandagram and then tomorrow in Varshana. Because today, most of this stuff, most of it's written in songs. Most of the pastimes of holy and Braj in different places in Braj, in different times, is contained in Braj Rasa songs. And maybe you have to go to, it'll be written in, collected some Hindi book. I don't know any English book about it. But in many Braj Rasa songs, holy bhajans describe holy in Sankari Kaur in Barsana. There's holy there, holy in Gabravan. There's holy in different places. Lati Marholi and Color Holy. So that's the only resource I can say. I haven't read any books myself giving description. I just seen translation of songs, different articles about holy. The holy is a really big part of British culture, and it must be written about in Hindi, but I can't give you references. I'm sorry. Thank you. Nice to be interested in that, though. Holy and Krishna Lila, you can find in Ananda Vrindavan Champu, chapter 14, has a 30-page description of holy between Krishna and the gopis, Krishna and the cowboys, and Radharani and the gopis. That's in Krishna Lila. Holy is described there. Very nice pastime. But modern day holy, I don't know books. There must be so many books in Hindi which I don't know about. Maybe English also, I don't know. Frankly, I played holy sometimes when I was younger. I go to Varsana, like tomorrow I go to Varsana and play holy and go crazy. And, but I got a little old, lost the spirit. Now when I think of holy, I just hide underground for a few weeks. When you're young, you like to have fun, so go to our sons tomorrow, you'll never forget. The only way to, they say fight fire with fire. So we used to go to holy with Rupa Raghunath, an Italian guy from Food for Life. He's born in Italy, he joined ISKCON. Rupa Raghunath, he started Sani Muni schools and Food for Life and all this kind of thing. He's a really nice devotee, long-term Brijvasi, like living ISKCON type devotee. And we were good friends when we lived in Vrindavan. Every year in Holi we go to Varsana and we play Holi like crazy. We just buy colors and people, we walked down the street, people would be afraid of us because we were so many different colors, they couldn't even figure out what color. We didn't know we were white or green or purple or black or whatever. And we all have colors, and people say, no. They think we just smash everybody. We had such a good time, Because if you go there and worry about getting colors, then it's no fun. It gives you into it, let's go ballistic, they say, go ballistic, go animal, That's what we did. We came home, we went back to the car, we took our curtains and we twisted them, to get all the color out. Our skin was orange, so I'm like, crazy. Guys would come behind us and put color on our face. We're laughing at color. I saw a color guy up in the room like that. And I'm laughing at the guy. And then somebody comes from behind me puts color in my mouth. Oh, God. Coughing for weeks, coughing purple and green and yellow. It's all chemicals, it's all terrible, I was young and crazy now, so old. Now it's rocking chair time, Holy brings faith. Varsana is kind of nice in the temple. Men play holy with men, women play holy with women, it's usually like this. So guys come up to you and they say, holy? Like, do you play holy? When I would go to the temple, I say, yeah. So they say, praying say. I'm doing this with love. Praying say, with love. Then they rub your neck and rub your forehead. They erase it, like once, twice, like that. So I had a wallet in my pocket. I had some money. I put my hand there and I said, I have to give a donation because I'm going to leave the temple and get into holy and go crazy on holy. I bought a couple thousand rupees I wanted to give to Radharani on Holy Day, you know. So right before I did that, this guy came up. I said, okay, you know, it's holy. And I said, I'll give it. Wait a minute. 1 minute ago, I had money in my pocket. The only thing that happened the last minute was this guy got raised. He picked my pocket. I looked around, I couldn't find the guy. Oh, sorry about it. The fun we used to do was like sadhus would go and take darshan around holy. And we surrounded their entourage. They all got the Rudraksha beach and big sadhus of Vrindavan. They're walking backwards on the brick mark. Oh no, they were coming down from the temple. We were going up. And we had done Parikramana the whole Rajasthana, Rupa Raghunath, now we're going up to have darshan already. So these guys are coming down the hill, and with their wives and their husbands and the whole entourage. And they saw these two Videshis, like purple, green, you know. And we had colors tied on our waist, you know. And bags hanging around our waist and in our hands, like this. And the wives were saying, no. And they were walking these guys with machine guns. And Rupa Raghunath said, should we give them mercy? I said, I don't know, they look they're really dangerous, you know. Yeah, well, they were foreigners, they won't, you know. Yeah, okay. So, they just smash them up. And then they go crazy. And the guards are coming, security, hey, you know what? I said, well. We didn't know it was unholy. You guys didn't have any color. They went all the way to the temple, took darshan, and it didn't have one drop of color. Rupa Raghunath and I said, look, these guys aren't getting any mercy. Because you consider when you get color, you're getting the mercy, you're getting the love of Radharani, you're getting the love of the gopis. They went all the way up there, took darshan and came all the way back, not a drop of color. Because everybody said, this is a TM, this is C, this, everybody knew who they were. But we didn't know anything. He's really up in America, we don't know how long, you know. No, you missed, you didn't get any color, I'll help you out. You know? We're so scared, we never got. We got, you know, like, so, hey, what are you doing? Oh, sir, I didn't know, I thought. This is SPC and DM and this and that SP, I don't know. We're crazy. We had so much fun. What he said, she all dressed up, gold bag over there. We didn't do her, not doing her, though. She said, no. I said, okay, your husband. Big size, big, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh. I can't forget it. So have a good time. Who's gonna run away? You can have a car to go run 100 meters that way. You don't have to worry about anybody. This is your fun time now, you know. Like Beaver going way over, you know. Beaver and the monkeys, you know, all the little brown monkeys, you know. He's picking the guy up. It's like come car and the monkey. You see that, the Ramayana film, you know? There's a Ramayana film done by a Japanese team, Japanese production team. You filmed the Ramayana. You ever saw it? It was cartoon Ramayana by a Japanese company. It's really good, but it's cartoons, you know, so You know, Kumakara is purple. Purple color. You think of monkeys. You think of monkeys like an apple. Like there's the monkeys. They would show up. They make a face like they're a bit like taking Corella, you know. You go, oh, you spit it out. You spit it out. You see the monkey stuff. Monkey stuff like, and then they hit the ground. They bounce on the ground. And they jump up again. That's really funny. Ramayana. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe Shama Shama Ki Jai. Jai Radhe Shama. Jai Radhe. Swagatam. Swagatam. Radhe Shama. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, question. What's going on here? Going crazy. Yeah, have fun, holy boy. You can really. Good luck. You guys have any questions?
We came late.
Late. No, late. You're here, that's good. Dam. Param Dam. Radha Kunda. You should see a Japanese Ramayana, I tell you. Must be still on YouTube or something. Ramayana, Japanese Ramayana. It's so funny. It's really good, you know. Color's really good. It's actually pretty accurate. The company did a lot of study. It's cartoon by a Japanese company, production company, cartoons of Ramayana. It was done about 15 years ago. It was very, very good, nicely done. But it's a little funny, you know. Huh? Let me see. Oh, that's a Japanese one. No, that's not a Japanese one. Japanese one's really good. Really, this is really shabby one. I think so. You should say by a Japanese company or something. Let me see. No, that's the Indian style one. This one's much better. It's much better cartoon, cinematic, you know, more realistic looking. This looks like Amrit Chitra comics. What's it? Amrit Chitra Kala, what's it called?
Kadalu. Chitra comics.
Yeah, comics. It looks like the comics. The Chinese thing with unique painting, unique character.
Maharaj, like we read or we hearing that this Radha Manjari and Radha Kunda, that they are doing the seva, but how to understand it that we are in that seva and we can do that seva?
Sevas are described by the acharyas. What's the question? How can you understand? Everything goes by desire.
Yeah, how to develop the desire and put the greed to do that seva?
Well, greed comes by the mercy of Vaishnava or Krishna. And Ananta Swami says you develop greed by reading about it. You read Vilav Kusumanjali with the commentaries of Anantadas and read about the sevas. Das Goswami is performing his manjari through, and you read a nice description of Leelas describing those individual sevas. And if you have a soft heart and a pure heart, you can develop a great greed to do it yourself. That's what he said. That it comes by association.
Now to understand that which seva is suitable for us.
Huh?
How to understand which seva is suitable for us? Like there are many sevas given, which Das Goswami Pad is doing, and
Seva, you can do every seva.
okay.
Not one seva. You know, there's a system of initiation, but that's not required. But if Guru gives a Shri Pranali to some disciple, he gets one seva, one nitya seva. But Manjris got one nitya seva, and they can do any other seva also. So it's based on what you want to do. If you have one thing you like to do, because everything's individual in the spiritual world. Because like you, for example, you read Sankalpa Kalpajuma. That's by Vishnu Chakravarti. And you read Vidakaswandri by Das Goswami. And you're both doing the same sevas. You're both describing the same nitya sevas. There's 104 verses in Sankalpa Kalpajuma. There's 104 verses in Vidakaswandri. Because Raghunath Das Ravi Kasumandri, and 200 years later, Vishnu wrote, following the same book, he wrote his own version of Vidakaswandri called Sankalpa Kalpajuma. That's right, 104 verses. He's doing the same seva, but he's a different mantra. So you just put yourself in there. I'm pressing Radharani's hair. I'm painting Radharani's face. I'm, cooking, helping her cook breakfast for Krishna. I'm painting her feet. I'm dressing her, decorating. You're doing all the same you do yourself.
Because I was reading Gulab Pushpanjali, so I was like trying to get some connection, but I was not able to like get it fully.
Why not? What do you mean? What does it mean fully connected?
I was like able to connect not much because never read about it, or that's why I need your mercy to understand it.
Everything's based on greed, on the desire to do it, to read about it and to be there. That's what Raga Bhakti means. You read about the seva and the characteristics and the exchanges of the Vrishvasis, and it melts your heart and attracts you to want to be part of that reality, be part of that kind of consciousness, the kind of feelings. So you start thinking like that and feeling like that, reading about that all the time. It's not just once a year. You bring up a question in a Sunday satsang. It's a daily practice. Every day you read Vyakaswandri. It's like this lady, she memorized half the verses. Because she's so into it, she memorized 50 verses already. She wants to memorize the whole book by the end of the year. So that's her, it becomes her bhajan, becomes her passion. So when you surrender like that to the book and pray, then the book and the author of the book reciprocate with you and help you. Because they're living eternally in their books. Their teachings are alive. The teachings are called Shabda. Shabda means eternal sound vibration. The Bhagavad Gita is not a dead book. Dead Sea Scrolls. It's living reality. So you read Bhagavad Gita now, and 10,000 years from now, it has power to change your mind, change your heart, change your life. So Gita has that power, so does Radha Kunda, so does Vyakaswandri. They have great books, great devotees. They have the power to change your life, change your mind, change your heart. That's why they're called Shabda, means spiritual vibrations. A reality can only change by experiencing higher reality. Now we're living in material reality, but we can come out of material reality by transcendental sound vibration. Anavrati Shabda, that's it. Anavrati Shabda. Transformation by sound. One time I met a guru, and he told me, most people talk about bhajan and never do it. That's really good. Anavriti Shabda. Anavriti Shabda, 849. This is from Vedanta Sutra, fourth section, fourth part, 22nd verse. Anavriti Shabda, Anavriti Shabdat, Anavriti Shabdat. One attains liberation and prema through Shabda, transcendental sound vibration. Anavriti Shabda. So this book, Vilakas Manjari, is transcendental sound vibration. So it's not once you say, I'm meditating, once you ask a question now, what have you been doing the other 364 days? Eating and sleeping. Ahara Nidra Maitan Vayam. So you're a joker. Don't be a joker, don't play poker. Be serious about bhajan. It's called abhyas, every day. Every day chant japa, every day get up, every day read Bhagavatam, every day read it. Vilakas Manjari. It's called bhajan. It's a daily thing, not every 100 years you just talk about it. I met this one girl, he said, most people they say, you say, how you doing? I said, I'm trying to get my bhajan together. And you meet her 10 years later, what are you doing? I'm trying to get my bhajan together. You meet her 4 years later, I'm trying to organize my life, get my bhajan together. Then they're dying on their deathbed. He said, what time did you know? Well, I never got my bhajan together. So what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to take another birth, Jaya Jaya. So get it together, get it on. Tune in, drop out, tune in, turn on, whatever. It's called Yoga Abhyas, every day. Abhyas means daily practice, sadhana bhajan. Don't talk about it, do it. Jaya Radhe Sham. What's the time now?
4:38.
Thank you. Okay, who made sweets today? You made? Your wife made? That's right. That's nice. Question. You're a joker man. To be Dira, Janapriya Guru. Human life is very rare. The situation we have now, we don't know what it's going to be next life. We take it for granted. As I'm living now, it will be the same in next life. Next life may be hell on earth. Who can understand what it'll be like? Everywhere robots, what is it going to be like? But it's just, right now we're at a juncture of normal life and crazy life. Crazy life is coming down the street. Totally crazy life. Inhuman life. Insensitive, mechanical life. Inconceivable standard of living is coming our way. You're young, you'll see a lot of it. We're on our way out. I'm glad of that also. Because this world is going crazy. So what's it going to be like? So we should be very serious to get out. It's not a joke. Times are very good right now. Times are very good times. Planetary times are not very good, according to the people that look at all that stuff. But what we can see right now is some normal life. But it won't be that way in 50 years. So you're going to die, take another birth. What kind of life will be in a hand? What kind of opportunity for bhajan will it be? What kind of facility and arrangement will be there? Now we're just, okay, eat good, sleep good, okay, everything's good. It's not life. Wasting our life. You're very serious to do bhajan. Yeah. Do bhajan with a smile. Where you are should be happy, where you're going should be happier. There's happy devotee right there. He does nice bhajan. 40 years, I think, doing bhajan. How many years? 40 years doing bhajan? 30? 40? How many?
23.
Very nice. Solid. So good bhajan also. Very nice. I'm 50. It's not easy to get there. I gotta do 50,000 more years. It's not easy. It's easy alone, you know. When you're alone, this bhajan is pretty easy. Like one engine can go down the tracks very fast. They put a bunch of bogies behind it, a bunch of cars behind it, then the engine goes slow. do, 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 do. So I feel a little slowed down by the cars behind me. But my group, they put the cars there. Okay. Good thing, otherwise he wouldn't have had my car. He wouldn't have had my car in his trade. Yeah, my car in his trade, so I have to have cars in my trade. It goes like that. It's like being a mother. Mother is a thankless task, you know. Necessary. Mothers are very necessary, but they're not very much appreciated sometimes, are very honored. Sometimes they're mistreated and neglected. Mothers face that. Kids neglect them, mistreat them, lock them up in old age home. Don't come visit them, forget their birthday. Okay. Mother's, you know. So Guru's like a mother like that. Okay, anything else? No more questions? We'll call it a day. Any more questions? Yeah, you want to go play Holi, I think. You're ready for Holi. Okay. Any net questions on that? No, nothing there. Babaji, anything more? I'm glad you went to Gordon that day. That was very, very kind of you. Saved me a lot of trips to hell. And everybody was free. Everybody was so tired, they thought the only way to counteract tired is go crazy, you know. They started banging on the gongs louder and playing the wompers and drum louder. And it was like, oh, I kept asking Madhuri, you got any calls? I gave Madhuri's number to Babaji. I said, you got any calls? No. We had Jagran, she right here, Jagran. 4 Whoppers from Dunga, big fire going on there, and she was right there.
I would have liked to join, but we had a retreat, so I went off and on going to Govardhan.
Acha,
Yeah.
at that time. I was in a good retreat at big Scott, big devotees retreat. Praying for Yoshan, Shitla Bhattan, Pundri,
Siddhanti, Bhakti Raksha, Siddhanti Maharaj.
who?
Bhakti Raksha, Siddhanti from Gaudiya Vaisnava.
I don't know.
And in the evening we had like Vinod Baba coming and other guests, like different guests.
That's really good. Good song. How many days was that?
7.
7 days. That's great. Your brother was organizing it or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Really cool family, huh? Your brother's like a guru himself, I think so. Krishna Chandra. Okay, anything more? I guess that's
No,
it.
there is
Any question? Oh, that's do you want to read your question? Question, is there not question?
On festival days, can we do bhajan of Naimittik Leela or just stick with Ashtakali Leela Smaran? Or do both? Nityadas.
Anyway, question is, on festival days, should we do Naimittik Leela bhajan, or should we just stick with Ashtakali Leela? The bhajan it goes by the heart. You're doing meditation on Leela. You have, if your guru gives you a particular way to meditate, you follow that. But generally, in Rag Marg, you follow your Rag. You follow your loving attachment. So the question is asked, Naimittik Leela, for example, it's Radhastami. On the day, or let's say it's holy. Holy, Naimittik means occasional Leela. Not every day of the year is specific holy time. Holy, of course, every day is Nitya. The Radha Kunda, they play holy every day. But holy is also Naimittik Leela. It comes every year in Vrindavan, Nitya. It comes every year in Vasant Panchami and goes to Purnima, Falgun Purnima. For 40 days, Radha and Krishna play holy every day. But after that, they just play. They play all day long and play holy. But after that, they just play for a half hour Radha Kunda every afternoon and play holy. But during those 40 days, they go crazy holy. From sunrise to even night, they play holy. You read in the 10th canto of Bhagavatam, Shankachuta liberated. Radha and Krishna were playing with Balaram, his gopis, and Krishna, his gopis, and they were all playing holy in the middle of the night. So that was Shankachuta, I think that was Purnima. Holy Purnima, Shankachuta came to kidnap Radharani. I think it was Purnima. So that's the last day of holy, so they were playing all day, and they went out night playing holy. So Shankachuta mixed up a little Leela there. So, on those days of holy, should we just meditate on holy Leela all day? If you want to do that, you can do that. That's where your meditation, that's where your heart goes. You can follow it on the Naimittik Leela, or you can do both. Because the person asked the question, can we mix and match? You can mix and match. You do some Ashtakali Leela and do some holy Leela. It depends on your feelings and your mood. no hard and fast rules about meditating on Leela. Meditate on one Leela all day. Meditating Leela. This Krishna's Sri Krishnadas, who wrote Gorgovinda Gutika in 1860, 1870, wrote Gorgovinda Gutika. He also wrote a chapter in there called Naimittika Leela. So he writes about Radhastami, Krishnastami, Holy, Juvan Leela, Dhiran Leela, so she calls Naimittika Leela. So when those days come up, you can read the description in Gutika, meditate on the description there. Like Radhastami, you can, it's the appearance day of Radharani, but it's the birthday of Radharani also. So on Radhastami, she has a 4-day celebration, and Krishna comes and listens or song for 4 days in Radharani's palace with Balaram and Yashoda and Nanda. And Radharani cooks for them, and it's a really fun thing. And it's described like Sri Krishna does. So you read them and you can meditate on that in Radhastami, plus also it depends on your desire and your bhav. Any more questions? No next questions, huh? No. Any questions? Anyone have any questions? You got any questions, sir? Yeah.
What is Kaya Vyuha extensions of Radharani and Swarup Shakti of Krishna? Are there difference? Like, what is the difference? Like Manjaris, they are Swarup Shakti of Krishna. Sadhana Siddhi.
He's asking about, what are you asking? You're asking like sadhana siddhi, Kaya Vyuha. What is your question?
Means I just want to know Kaya Vyuha of Radharani and as it Swarup Shakti of Krishna. Means what is the difference? Like
Kaya Vyuha means, the word Kaya means body, first of all. Mana Vakya Kaya. Kaya means mind, Mana means mind, Vakya means words, Kaya means K-A-Y-O, means body, Sanskrit for body. Vyuha means expansion. So expansions from the personal body of Radharani are the Sakis and Manjaris, Nitya Siddha, Manjaris and Sakis. For me, it's through Shakti. Okay. What else?
Sadhana Siddha Manjaris.
Sadhana Siddha are Tatastha Shakti. They're not Swarup Shakti, they're not expansion of Radharani. Whereas Tatastha Shakti eternally, we could become mixed up with Ladni Shakti and Samved Shakti when we attain Bhav and Prem. That's added on to our Tatastha Shakti. So we function like Swarup Shakti, but our eternal Shakti designation and category is Tatastha Shakti. It's like iron rod is iron, put in the fire, it functions like fire. It gets red hot, it looks like fire, but it's made of iron. So we're made of Tatastha Shakti, but we're functioning like Swarup Shakti. We're not expanded from Radharani. We're Tatastha Shakti of Krishna. 7th chapter of Gita was that verse, Mamayavam Shava Jiva Loke, Jiva Dasnatana. Mamayavam Shvaramsha of Krishna, Narayan actually. Amsha, Tatastha Shakti, we're part and parcel of Paramatma. That's eternal, where Tatastha Shakti doesn't change. You become mixed with the energy of Swarup Shakti. That's called Bhava and Prem. Where we don't become Swarup Shakti. Radharani is Swarup Shakti. We're mixed with Ladni Shakti. She is Ladni Shakti. Well, there's a difference. But it it's not like when you get the spiritual world, you have a tag around, like an ID tag. Like some multinational company. Wait a minute, you look a little funny. What's your barcode? You have a barcode on your wrist. Tatasta Shakti. Swipe your wrist. Oh, you're Tatasta Shakti. You're Sri Shakti. This party is only for Sri Shakti. Put your wrist there. You look like a Shakti, you look like a Manjari. You look the same. You look just like a Manjari. I don't know, what's your barcode? Oh, you can't come out. They all look the same, they all act the same, but there's some difference in identity, that's all.
And is there any difference between tattva like Shakti Tattva and Krishna Tattva, Vishnu Tattva? Like is Radharani Shakti Tattva or means
Radharani Shakti.
No, I want to.
What do you want to know? What?
Is it difference? Like
Yeah, one is Shakti, one is.
What is the difference? What is the difference? Because she is Swarup Shakti of Krishna.
Yeah, that's the difference. She's Shakti, Shaktiman, Shakti, Shaktiman, Chinta, Veda, what is it? Shakti Matura Veda. There's no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman. Krishna is the possessor of Shakti and she's the Shakti. That's the difference. They're one and different. Achinta Veda Veda Tava. Krishna is made Shakti, but he's not Shakti. He's one and different. He's Bhagavan, and she's Shakti. He's Ishvara, she's Shakti. He's Bhagavat Tattva, Ishvara Tattva, she's Shakti Tattva. It's a different category. Radharani is also Sandini Shakti. Radharani is also Samvit Shakti, Ladni Shakti. All three Shaktis are Radharani, but she's primarily Ladni Shakti. Krishna is all three Shaktis, but he's primarily Samvit Shakti. You know, it's the change here. That's the way, but Balaram is Sandini Shakti is Balaram, Samvit Shakti is Krishna, and Ladni Shakti is Radharani. Radharani also is Samvit Shakti and Sandini Shakti. So it gets confusing. That's why I say, Lord today say one and different. Is Krishna Shakti or is Sri Shakti Man? That's when they change their identity. They have Prem Vilas Vivarta. You know, Radharani becomes Krishna, Krishna becomes Radharani. Shiva, half Shiva, half Parvati.
Ardhanarishwara.
Adi Narishwara.
Ardhanarishwara.
Ardhanarishwari.
Narishwara. Ardhanari Ishwara.
Yeah, Nari Ishwara. So you have Shiva, half Parvati. There's one roof. Prabhupada, you know, it's interesting. Prabhupada, when he went to New York City, he bought some posters with him. Brishwasi posters from the Brishwasi, the poster company from Bombay. Not to be confused with Brishwasi of Vrindavan. There's a poster, publishing house called Brishwasi Publisher in Bombay. And they took artwork from 1920s and 30s, made posters, Gopal, and made one of Radha Krishna Yugal. Radha Krishna standing up, one leg wrapped around one leg, golden wrapped around blue, and they're standing up. Krishna's legs wrapped around Radharani's arms around. They're all like, the two are like one. Prabhupada bought this poster in New York with him, put it on the wall of his room. And he told Brahmananda, this is my favorite poster of Radha Krishna. The two are one. If you've ever seen that poster, you must have seen it. Famous poster.
It is in Nidhivan, Gurudev.
Huh?
It is in Nidhivan, Rangamahal. That poster only. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's there's so many additions to this. Pass it around.
Yes.
Pass it back.
This is Nityavan actually. Nityavan main murti is this only, the worship.
Oh, that's he's thinking of that. That's pretty good. That's cool. Preaching vow. Distribute the mercy. Good idea. I saw that poster when I was before I was a devotee. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what it meant. I said I understood there's some kind of oneness there. The lovers are oneness, but I didn't understand it more than what it means. But is Shakti? Is Krishna Shakti or Shaktiman? Your phone did a lot of seva today, that's good. Your phone got out of mine at least. Now you fall.
But you might feel Maharaj.
Yeah. It's gonna take more than that.
You get blessings, so you go to Maharaj.
I said it's gonna take more than that. Get you out of my merciful hand now, I'm sorry.
If you can give me prem for Radharani, I'll be very happy.
Okay, if I get it, I'll give it to you. when and if and when I get it, I'll be sure to give you some. Okay, any more questions?
Internet question.
I'll try. What do you know about internet? Oh, rain looks like. It's definitely rain tonight. Always rains on Holy actually. Gotta wash all the color off the streets. Go ahead, ask the question.
Maharaj, what happens when you are in Nitya Lila? How can we get answers to questions? What? There is more. Once you said in lecture that the fruit of one's bhajan is good devotee association, sadhu sangha. Either sadhu will visit Krishna and guide us. Either sadhu will visit Krishna, will guide us to sadhu, or Krishna will guide us to sadhu, if our fruit of bhajan is right.
Is it sadhu guides us to Krishna or Krishna guides us to sadhu and the fruit of bhajan is?
Anyway, the main question is that how we will get answer to our question when we are in Nitya Lila. So
The question is asked, how does the disciple get answers to the question when the Guru leaves the world?
When one is in Nitya Lila.
In other words, where he is. Where
And
in other
the
words,
disciple is in
okay,
Sorry,
sorry.
Sorry.
The question is, how does the disciple get answers to the question if the Guru is not available? 10th chapter Gita, 10th verse. Tesham satayuktanam vajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhiyogam tam yenamami. Krishna says, if one is doing bhajan with love and devotion, he speaks from the heart. So there's no question of being separated from Guru Krishna at any time. It's an illusion to think that the disciple is ever separated from Guru or Krishna. Krishna is in the heart, Guru is in the mind. Krishna in the mind, Guru is in the heart. So wherever Guru is, even the Guru is alive on the planet, you want to ask the question, you can't ask the question. You chant Hare Krishna and pray to Krishna in the heart. Krishna will get the answer in the heart. Krishna will speak from your heart. They asked the same question of Prabhupada in 1966 in New York. Prabhupada, do you feel separation from your guru? Your guru was left 30 years ago. In 1936, the guru left the planet. Now it's 1966. Do you feel separation from your guru? And Prabhupada said, I don't feel any separation. My guru is still with me. So this is the real answer. The disciples never separated. What is this question? This question doesn't have any basis. The question is, how does the disciple get answer to the question when the guru is not there? When the guru is not there, Guru will speak from the heart, Krishna will speak from the heart, or Guru will speak through the mouth of another saintly person. We will recognize the Guru speaking through the mouth of another person. We will hear someone speaking and say, if my Guru was here, he would say the same thing. He would speak just like this. For example, we should hear the Guru and the Guru's disciples. I'm not here, and Govinda's giving class. When he's giving class, we should hear me coming out of his mouth. Should we like that? Evam prampra praptam imam rajarsayo vidu. This is how the prampra goes on. Guru speaks, disciple listens. Disciple speaks, his disciple listens, and the sonic vibration carries on eternally. From Guru to disciple, Guru to disciple. What Prabhupada said, Satyananda Swami is saying. What Satyananda Swami is saying, Babaji Dasi is saying. It goes like that. That's how it works. And what's Prabhupada saying? Prabhupada's saying what Krishna said. Prabhupada always said, I'm not saying you're a Muda, Krishna's saying you're a Muda. I heard Prabhupada say, some Indian gentleman, Prabhupada, why do you say we're Mudas? You're calling us Muda. I'm not saying you're Muda, Krishna's saying you're Muda. In the 7th chapter of Gita, he's saying, no, Muda. Avajanti ma Muda. One of the things from a human being is a Muda. So you're saying Krishna is you and take human birth. You're a Muda. I'm not saying Krishna is saying Gita 7th chapter. Avajanti ma Muda. Manasham Tanamashita. When I become a human being, you think I'm a human being, Manusha. But I'm not, you're a fool. So Prabhupada speaking what Krishna said. And Prabhupada's disciples speaking what Prabhupada said. So it's the same as Krishna. So what's the question? How do I get answers when the Guru's not here? Guru's always there. Exactly. Thank you. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Okay, let's get prasad here.